And this afternoon in class, welcome everyone. We're going to be focusing on the elements of grounding and stability. So I have 2 folded blankets, 2 blocks. I have my sandbag ready, and that foam roller behind me, my black roller. You could also use a bolster instead. We'll use that in the later part of class. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to ask you to have the 2 folded blankets like this, and then 1 block under, and you're going to sort of guess where your head would be in that situation, because this is going to support the head and the neck and then the upper back right through here. So adjust the block that goes under the blanket, between the 2 blankets, like a block taco. Adjust that to be right at the neck and the occipital ridge. And turn your palms face down. Go ahead and close your eyes. It should feel to you like there's a gentle downward current towards the pelvis. Not a very big back bend, in other words. And then when we inhale, we're going to take the arms up overhead and reach them towards the wall behind you, whatever that happens to be. But the important part is the return of the arms. So we're going to be exhaling to take the arms down this way. And when we exhale, I'm going to ask you to do the exhale breath through the lips like a tiny cocktail straw, where you're blowing out a long, silent exhale. Okay, so let's try this. Breathing in through the nose as you raise your arms up and overhead. And then exhale, blowing out through a tiny straw and really taking your time with the exhale. Tone the belly a little bit more towards the end of the exhale. And then as you complete the exhale, deeply relax your body to receive the next inhalation. So that exhale is really thorough, like a strong squeeze of the belly. Let's try that again. Breathe in. And then breathe out. And then you deeply relax to receive the next inhalation. And I'd like you to try this 3 times more. Breathe in when you're ready to. And breathe out at your own pace. And each time that you relax to receive the inhalation, you then wait in the lull that happens between breath cycles. We'll do this one more time. Now take the left arm, open it out to the side, and you can do like a T shape. You can do a little W shape. You can do cactus pose, whichever is appropriate for your shoulder. And then turn your head as far as it comfortably goes to your right. So to support the release of the upper left chest and left shoulder, when you rotate your head to the right, then you can gently rest your right hand, the back of your hand, on your left temple. And let that be a gentle pressure. And inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale, stretch your left arm out. So from your sternum to your fingertips, you can reach long. And then roll your nose and your head back to center. Relax your right arm down. Bring your right arm out to the side in a T shape or a W or cactus pose. You can decide. And then turn your nose to your left as far as it comfortably goes. Bring your left hand up to rest on the temple. And as you breathe in through the nose, down the lower belly, take your time. And then exhale, extend your right arm. Lengthen from your sternum to your fingertips. And then exhale and rotate your head to center. Both arms out in that gentle T shape or a W shape. Now we're going to place the bolster under the knees. In this case, it's my foam roller. And the sandbag is going to go across the lower pelvis. And if you happen to have a blanket to also cover the legs with, you can do that. When you place the sandbag across the top of the thighs or the base of the pelvis, stretch out the sand evenly left to right. And then take the arms back out in this T shape. If you do have an eye pillow, that's a great thing to use. You also could use your hairband, which I'm demonstrating, how you cover the eyes. And I'd like the arms to be out to the side. So when your palms are face up, whether that's a T shape or a W shape, you're going to decide based on what's most easeful for your arms, but also how it quiets the mind. And then bring your awareness to the place right behind the ears, behind the earlobes, at the sides of the uppermost part of the neck. We're going to be tracing the line that goes from this spot behind the ears and the earlobes. We're going to trace that down the sides of the neck and across the collarbones and out to the fingers and thumbs. So start right behind the ears. And let's imagine a gentle, warm sensation just behind the left ear and the right ear. A little bit like the melting wax of a candle. And let that warm, melting sensation go from the upper part of the sides of the neck there, just down slowly, partway down the sides of the neck, releasing any sense of tension, maybe even releasing the habit of mental apprehension. And gently come down from the sides of the neck a little bit deeper, closer to the top of the shoulders now. And at that place where the shoulders and the neck meet, allow there to be a deeper warming, a sense that the melting wax goes over the upper inner corners of the shoulder blades, across the top of the shoulders where they meet the neck, and gently towards the sides of the neck where the collarbones are. And just as you're relaxing the muscles here, let's offer a quiet prayer. You can say it to the muscles or to the neck or to yourself and say, may you be at ease. May you be at ease. You can speak to the muscles. You can speak to the skin, the nerves. You could also speak to yourself and say, may I be at ease. May I be at ease. Let this melting quality go a little bit further now from the sides of the neck to the uppermost part of the shoulders. Let's travel across the front of the collarbones, the tops of the shoulder blades, and the valley of muscles, nerves in between those two bones. And here you could say to these muscles, may you be at ease. May you have peace and harmony. Or you could speak on your own behalf. May I be at ease. May I have peace and harmony. And let that softening or melting flow out now to the round part of the shoulders. It's a very complex joint in the human body. So allow your attention to go out to the round part of the shoulders. And imagine the space inside the shoulder joint, surrounding the shoulder joint. Imagine a warm, relaxing, a soothing kind of balm over the shoulders, and a warmth that would deeply penetrate the shoulders. You can say to the shoulders, to the muscles, to the joint, the nerves, you can say, may you be at ease, may you be at peace. Or you could say on your own behalf, may I be at ease, may I be at peace. Allow the shoulders to be heavy and warm with relaxation. And traveling down into the upper arm bones, allow this melting warm quality to flow down through the upper arm bones, the skin and the muscles and the nerves. And as you imagine that warm quality going down the upper arms, you can say again, on your own behalf perhaps, may I be at ease, may I be at peace. Or you could speak to the upper arm bones, all the muscles and the surrounding support. May you be at ease. May you be at peace. And then extend this warm kind of melting quality down over the forearms. So from your elbows, another complex joint in the body. And now down into the forearms. Let them get heavier, softer, and warmer. As this occurs, you can say to yourself, may I be at ease. May I be at peace. into all the muscles of the forearms, all the bone structures there. You can say, may you be at ease. May you be at peace. And let this warmth flow now into your wrists, imagining the intricacy of each of the wrist joints. And then into the centers of the palms. You could imagine a tiny pool of this melted wax in the center of each palm. Allow that melting quality to go to each of the fingers and both thumbs. Into the hands and fingers and thumbs. You may say, may you be at peace. May you be at ease. Or you could say on your own behalf, may I be at peace. May I be at ease. Notice the feeling tone of the mind now. Hopefully a mind that has become more grounded, more rested, with the qualities of peace and ease. When you notice the quality of the mind, then bring some gentle attention into the lower belly. See if there's any corresponding sense that the quality of the mind and the quality of the belly have a relationship. And just slightly deepen the breath into the belly. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then please bend your knees. You can roll to your side. And come upright, and let's see what it feels like to be in your upright posture. What is the quality of the mind when you come back here? And you can join your hands at your heart. Thank you everyone for being here. Namaste. I'm going to come up to say hi. To get my seat to sit on. Just a moment, please. I'm going to say hi briefly, and then I have to open up the other Zoom for the climate group. Did you get some relief? Some, I hope. Yeah. I get to see you a little bit larger up there. That's why I'm looking up. The quality of the mind is more grounded, I hope. Is that so? Okay. So I'm going to close this Zoom so I can open that Zoom. Thank you everyone for being here. Oh, good. Kathy zoned out. Good.